Familiar face back in the backfield to start this one off. Jordan Howard back there with Hurts out of the shotgun on first down. Couldn't get the route that he wanted, but went through his progression. And Hurts again with some time. And finds the open man. First down and more into Pittsburgh territory. Steelers showing blitz again. Here they come. Howard picks it up. Time for Hurts. Throwing. Had the first down. Jake Elliott, who's hoping to take strides forward again this year as well. From 47. Straight and true and nails it for the second and a long 5 with a man in motion. Mason Rudolph heading to start at quarterback, finds his man, and Smith. Rudolph, his primary backup, has played in 15 career games. Trying to make it through the middle, and Harris this time on play action. That's wide open. Harris has a first down. Pretty good job of slowing him.
For relatively modest contact, I thought they were all good signings by Howie Roseman.
Harris running wild right now, but we got a flag on the play. That would be a first down if it stood at a 13-yard pickup, but that flag came out, and it looks like it's coming back.
Holding, offense, number 88, 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
They expect their D-line to be able to get some pressure. Looks like zone behind it.
Definitively zone behind it on third down and 11. Rudolph, nowhere to go, finally lets it go. And that one, so now Jalen Reagor to field the punt for the Eagles. Jordan Berry trying to find a corner somewhere inside the 20. And Reagor lets it bounce, and it's down. They present themselves. That one did. On second down, he's still calm in the pocket, and he's got himself a first down.
Yeah, that's a misleading stat.
And on third down, stepping up in the pocket, time to run. And that move to the end. On second down, Rudolph, good throw down the sideline. That's going to be complete for a first down.
That's well done.
That leads to a second down and 12 now. Rudolph was 5 out of 6, making 6 out of 7. As he connects with Eric Ebron in the Eagles territory down at the 47.
He's had a great camp as well. Keep your eye on the bottom of the screen, Josh Sweat.
Coming from the wide side. Gets his way inside, but the pass is out. Johnson in the open field, and here come reinforcements. Kind of just a stone's throw from where he grew up in South Jersey. Second down. He's throwing and completing. He's got himself a first.
Thought it was interesting, Nick Sirianni talking about Flacco. You can see the value he places on having a vet who has that experience.
To the outside, they're going for the speed. And Watkins has it. No one's going to catch him. 79 yards for the touchdown. Rudolph on third down. Big rush coming through the middle and buried back inside. He's expected to be ready for week 1. Swing out of the backfield.
And certainly somebody the Eagles will use to get the ball down the field.
Second and a long 4. Flacco firing for a first down into Pittsburgh.
And I think it really helps them get a good look at the other young guys that'll be playing with him.
Flacco's got a little bit of time, an open man, and he's got a first down. And Flacco handing it off. They get most of that penalty.
I don't know how he didn't go until the 4th round. I think probably just the fact that he opted out for COVID last year.
This is set up with some blockers.
Sirianni told us they're going to play. I think the wideouts need to play, and he's doing it.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Flacco throws. It was there, but he's already hit a long one here in this game. You know, he certainly got the leg for it. That's never been a question. And he drills it through to its.
That's really cool for Joe.
Maybe you should put a better picture out there. Hitting the deck, and I don't think he was down. Flacco trying to get away from pressure and is not going to be. Best starting field position of the night for the Steelers. On third down, design, rollout, and throw to the man who was. Steelers look to get on the scoreboard here before halftime. Once again, one of those quick throws to the outside, and it's set up beautifully on the line.
Open field tackle.
On second down, back to the ground. And spinning his way down inside the...
That's just a different type of tire.
Samuels. Haskins throwing. And it's going to be first. McFarland back in the game as the lone setback. And they flood him, but he figures out a way to get around that left side and into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's so much longer than it used to be 10, 20 years ago.
Blitz coming, still finds the open man. And another big chunk play out.
So they get the reps and the looks they need.
Time again. Once again, middle of the field, they can work it right there.
Flacco always has a story he can tell about a time he went against that coverage.
And that throw is right on the money, and they'll probably... It's third down and 10. And Flacco goes behind. Early in his career, long range was his specialty. This from 50. And he got it again. Including Mom at the highest level she could play. Haskins on second down, finds Bussey inside the... Three receivers and a lone back in the backfield. The Eagles jump offside, free play. And Haskins throwing to the end zone, wide open for the touchdown. Anthony Johnson was left all by his lonesome in the back of the end zone.
We haven't really had any 6'8" receivers since then.
He's got good field position, and Nick Mullins, on his first opportunity to move his team into Steeler territory, is picked off. Justin Lane with the interception and the return out to the midfield stripe.
On the D-line.
Third and long. Haskins again dumps it down, and a broken tackle is going to result in a first down.
That's a big miss for Smith.
And Pittsburgh staying on the ground. It's there for them, and it's going to be another.
Set their school sack record. If he can make some plays off the ball like that, they might have something.
And a quick throw down. We've got Samuels back in the backfield now on third down and 6. Haskins all day. And there's your open man and your first down. Any Ritas would do right now. Handoff again. Samuels pushes the pack forward, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And for the first time tonight, the Steelers take the lead. Taking it easy over the first 2 preseason games. That's what
it was a 4th-round pick by the Jags out of Michigan State last year.
And once again on the ground, and once again
They have to get cut. They have to go to a new place to show that.
standing tall in the pocket and firing to an open receiver downfield. It's complete to the 30-yard line.
Relationship with the fans is a big deal.
Yeah, obviously my relationship with the fans is huge. I love interacting with the fans. And we have a
third down. They can still get a first down at the 1-yard line. Sprint out for Haskins. And he went one way. This is a 22-yard field goal attempt. And it is good. Stretching the lead to 8. Well, they take over at the 25 right now, down by 8, still one possession. And it is Jason Huntley. So you saw a big gain, you saw it erased by a holding call. And now you saw a sack. Nick Mullins.
And the threes for the Eagles have not been up to the task.
And they're going to run it here on third down and long, and Huntley's going to try to do it all by himself. Dobbs again with time, and it's picked off. Step it up, Elijah Riley. Eagles haven't converted a third down yet tonight, 0 for 7. Mullins got a man, late throw, and it's picked off. It was there briefly, taken away just as quickly. Tigray Scales with the interception.
Be nice to see one of these guys get home, get a rush.
They didn't get home. Open receiver was there. If you want the ball back, you kind of have to stop them from getting another first down. gets a long way toward that. Straight ahead running, and that moving forward.